So the last few weeks have been a little haphazard when it comes to streaming. This week I'm going to try something a little different. I'm going to try an actual schedule, see how that goes. Um, so tomorrow, or so Tuesday, March 31st, I'm going to start with the first part of Contra Bassoon reed making. So we're going to take talk about the overall dimensions I use, as well as some cane selection, and then go through shaping and profiling. On Wednesday, April 1st, I'm going to do another episode of Contra Rants. This time I'm going to be talking about the taboo of changing the part. Is it ever okay to take things down an octave? Or take things up an octave? Or play something that wasn't originally in the part? Or are there some situations where that's the lesser evil? And then on Thursday, April 2nd, I'm going to be doing another one of those selling out streams where I do a video game live stream, but in my own way, which involves spreadsheets and a hex editor. So I'm going to be playing through some of the original Legend of Zelda for NES, and also some Super Mario Brothers 3, but with editing the note table live to just completely demolish the music as we go. And all of those streams are going to be starting at 2 p.m. U.S. Central Time or 1900 UTC. If you don't live in the middle of the United States, you're going to need to do the conversion yourself. There is one other thing I wanted to talk about. I haven't talked much about the impact of the virus on me personally because, well, I've been fairly lucky. I guess I should say I've been lucky in that I'm alive and I have a roof over my head. But there are for those of you who may not know, live orchestral music essentially stopped in the U.S. The industry ended and will come back possibly at some indeterminate time in the future. I went to a rehearsal on Thursday night. I drove back home, and then the next morning I was told that whole service was canceled, and by the end of the next week, everything through May had been canceled. What this means is that there's an unprecedented number of orchestral musicians out there looking for an audience, looking for a way to share their music with you all. So what I would ask is that over the next couple months, make a concerted effort to branch out on YouTube, on Twitch, on other platforms, to find people that the YouTube algorithm is going to miss because they only have like 50 subscribers or they've only released 3 videos. I'm lucky when it comes to YouTube because I've had a channel for a while. I've had some videos go semi-viral, so I have a lot of I have a number of subscribers that puts me comfortably above the monetization threshold. But there are a lot of people out there who don't have that, so they're not getting picked up by the algorithm, which means I'm going to encourage you all to be a little more proactive in trying to find some of these musicians, because there's some really wonderful people out there trying to share their music with you. It's just a little bit harder than it might otherwise be. And I'm also going to encourage you to be a little generous with your subscriptions for the next couple of months. Like I said, a lot of these channels aren't going to have a lot of videos and aren't going to have a lot of subscribers. And I know it's easy to get I know I'm guilty too. It's easy to get, stuck in this rut where, you count on the YouTube homepage to show you videos like the videos you've watched recently, and you don't really worry about whether or not you're subscribed or not. And for a lot of these channels that have, thousands of subscribers, it's not that big of a deal. For some of these channels that only have a couple of hundred subscribers, it makes a difference in whether or not it makes a very real difference on whether or not they're going to be able to continue doing this. So this isn't a request, for subscribers from me. Like I said, I'm lucky. I have a decent subscriber base, but there's a lot of people out there just getting started, and they could really use your help getting off the ground. So if you have any questions or things that you'd like me to address in any of these 3 videos, go ahead and share that in the comments of this video below. Also, if you know of any of these kind of underappreciated small YouTube channels, also feel free to share those links below in the comments. Otherwise, I'll see you all over the next couple days. Stay safe and have a great day.